out the west runway. The major part of it is over.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if I'm back online here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bigger, gun down. Let's see if I'm back, man. I'm kind of checking it out, man. Everything went away, and then now we're back online. Let's see here. 45 kilo, bigger. I can hear you. I'm still testing out stuff, though. Waving the hand to you there. messed up all my settings there, Mr. Power Outer. Mr. Power Outer, goddamn. Audio check 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. Now I gotta do this one over again. Alright, let's start from scratch. Alright, so right there is from scratch. There's nothing in there, right? So then we'll turn that one up to right above when we get up there where it's all. Put a little bit of audio back in there. Put a little bit of audio back in there. Let's see what we do right there. So it's a little bit, man. You're at number 2 on the dial there. Number 2. Goddamn. Breaker. I forgot that part. I always forget that breaker part, man. Goddamn. I'm a newbie. I gotta check real quick, man. Let's see here. I gotta check this one out real quick. Let's see. That's too much. Let's turn that one down a little bit right there. Hey, I appreciate that, Mr. Power Outer guy. Yeah, so now I gotta reset everything anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's we'll leave it right there, I guess. For the time being, because it's going to change everything heats back up again. 45 kilo goddamn. Number 10 over there. It makes a pretty light show though. Audio check 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I had to go over there and reset the whole goddamn box. Anyway, 45 later on. Good night there, Laredo kid. He's kind of sneaky like that. Yeah, I knew a girl like that once. Wendy. Yeah, we used to call her Blowjob Betty, but her name was Wendy. I knew a girl, her name was Candy Mountain, and her brother, because he worked with me, his name was Rocky Mountain, so I always thought that was kind of funny. Audio check 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, ever since that power went out, that's not exactly what I was doing there. Might have to look at that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breaker, breaker. Alright, so I'm gonna move that one over. Not much though, just a little bit. Let's turn that one all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bigger, bigger. Alright. Now let's see about this one. Audio check 1, 2, 3. Audio check 1, 2, 3, 4. Bigger, bigger. It's probably too loud. It's kind of where you want it though. You want to be a little bit too loud though. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bigger, bigger. Take that down.
Yes, you are. Yes.
There you doing that stuff. Let me turn that one back over here. Let's just play around with the asymmetry here just for a second. If I turn that one up and I say bigger, bigger, I got down. I got down. Yeah, the first time that sounded choppy and blattery and that's just let's leave it right there. Let's try that for a minute. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bigger, bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bigger, bigger. I got down.
Kilo, you getting down? Kilo, you're on a flat side.
I got on the flat side. I was on a dummy load. I was on the dummy load, man. I wasn't even on the flat side. Hey, wait a minute. You got it over there. over on the ground plane and put it on the dummy load. So I took it about 3 or 4 different directions. Anyway, RC, we've been headed your way back.
Yeah. Boy, you're smoking.
How'd you know?
You can tell you're smoking.
Did I exhale at the wrong time or something? How'd you know I was smoking?
It's like smoking a cigarette, hot and smoky.
You know, that's the only thing I got right. It's the cigarette, so I'm just saying.
That's some badass shit there.
Good to hear you out there, you big strapping sumbitch. I was waiting to hear you all day, but I did not hear you, but yeah, I hear you, that's pretty cool. RC, 45 kilo with the hands waving.
Hell yeah, I went up there at the game, at the Husky game.
Oh, we just had to work too much. It was a Friday that seemed like a Monday.
Yeah, buddy. There's nobody out there tonight, huh? Pretty quiet.
Yeah, there ain't nobody out there but you. I haven't heard nobody out there but you for a little bit, though, but you sounded good there.
Yeah, it's like really quiet tonight. Maybe everybody's antennas blew over.
Goddamn storms.
I know, huh?
I bet your shit's still up, though.
Yeah, it should be. Somebody prowling around the cars at the used car lot on Pacific Avenue right now.
You know, and I remember those old stories, back in the day. You know, I remember everything you ever said to me, so you remember when we was over there in the parking lot, you would tell me about the old days and how it went south, and then now you're here, and it's back north. I remember everything.
There you go. We just gonna roll with the flow, try to fit in when we get in.
I think you just turned the other cheek, right?
Did, brother, man. I just gotta swallow a big turd, fucking shit that motherfucker, and keep moving.
Yeah. I think you said shit that motherfucker, but whatever. You get rid of that thing, get it off your cheek, put it on somebody else's cheek.
Yeah, with the good Lord, I get 10 pulled over.
10 for it. Hey, be nice to that guy, man. That way you get off easy.
Yeah, I ended up getting one of Norman's filled boxes after all, you know, at the recycle center after all, you know. I ended up getting one of those for, I think I gave the guy $60 for it, and it's got a 1500 watt Porcia.
Was that the Radio Medic 101 guy? Oh, shit.
Off the recycle center for $60, and it was a Porcia 1500 box. You see what I'm saying, with the RCA tube. And I ended up buying an extra one. So I got an extra one for, I think, $100. So I got an extra 2-port tube.
That's all good, man. I was over here, man, and my power went out, and all the computers shut down, and my radio shut off. And I went, damn, you know, if my radio shut off, then that means the backup power is shut off too, because that thing will run in like an hour.
then I'm going to be doubling up the square footage, and I'm just kind of wondering if I shouldn't wait till after the winter season and putting those other 2 antennas up there.
I wouldn't wait. If I was you, I would not wait, but, you know, you do what you're gonna do. I wouldn't wait, though.
Yeah, I probably should just get it on, plug and play.
You tell that Mr. Weatherman to kiss your ass like you did every day anyway.
That's right. But I'll have 1,200 square feet of antennas when I do. That's a lot of iron up there.
It's a lot of wind, it's a lot of wind restriction too, so, you know, you always gotta think about that, but I don't think you're thinking about that. I think you're the guy that just throws it up in the air and goes, you know what, deal with it.
Right. Well, my Laser 500 and my quad, the 8-element quad, they both were still standing after inauguration storm. And I lost a Moonraker 4 on one tower and a ground plane. But, yeah, the big beams survived 100-mile-an-hour winds back in inauguration day on that storm.
Didn't you tell me, though, that you lost the Laser 500 there in that storm?
What?
Didn't you tell me that you lost the Laser 500 in that storm? You said it collapsed or something. That only went away when somebody stole it.
Yeah, didn't pay for it all.
Yeah, Ken.
Money still owed, you know.
You know, you never forget.
Yeah, it's a small circle, you know. Tell me how the hell you're going to hide them motherfuckers.
You can't hide those.
I've only seen 2 other 500s up in the air, and I've never seen another quad, 42-foot element quad in the air, ever in my life outside of pictures. But the Laser 500, there was one up in up by Port Angeles and one up in Enumclaw years ago. I've only seen 2 others.
I saw one up in Florida, but that one went down in a hurricane or something. You only had it up for like a year.
Yeah, so it isn't like you gotta hide them motherfuckers. Right? You can part them out and hook the whole neighborhood up with a bunch of little 3-element beams everywhere.
You know, it's almost where we're at right now, if you think about it.
It's like this. I'm back.
Ain't no doubt about that, man. You're back, and you're back in style. Just like you were. Now you're back again. 45 kilos inside. I'm waving a hand to you there. RC.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, but this time I got everything up there, and one piece of coax does it all.
One piece of coax with a Texas T.
It and does it all. Local and skip. Everything. I don't give a fuck. What you throw at me, I'll drop it, and it doesn't matter because what else does it do? I send it back to you. Break.
I'll just point my beam your way and just start talking to you, man. I could say, big RC, would you tell Preacher Man that I said hello, right?
Say what?
I'm just saying, I just gotta point to you. I don't have to point all over the United States. I just point to you and go, hey, RC, tell Preacher Man I said hello, right?
Hell yeah. And then, shit. Oh, but that beam you got's one bad motherfucker. I love those 40s. That 8-element 40 was the best one I ever had. one like that. It's my most popular, the biggest, strongest one I ever had. Is what you run.
I know I'm a little bitty squeaky. I don't even have a beam, man. I just did over here on my, I got a V40 over here on a mobile. It's tracked to my refrigerator.
Yeah, I like how I got all three angles. All three angles of the radiation pattern, vertical, horizontal, and a 45 as they tumble and roll. Because you can run that 40 you got at a 45 and you'll trap vertical and horizontal.
I like 45 though. That's a pretty good number.
You too. You take that thing and put a 4-way X in it, a wire kit in it, where you can roll it upside down everywhere and stay stiff as an arrow, and just run turn it vertical to talk vertical long distance, and then turn the rotor where it turns at flat side, or 45 wherever you want it, and then up and down on the elevation. You got everything right there with one coax. Just add another bracket assembly with another rotor, and you can roll that some bitch from flat to vertical and swing it around, talk local vertical.
You want the high gain engine?
Yeah, is that high sider? Yeah, I'll ask him what's he saying, Kilo?
Are you saying stack them or put a high side vertical, you know?
Yeah, anytime you stack anything, they just do extremely well. Yeah, Kilo, when I'm done with the 4, I'll have 36 feet of vertical 2 times, and I'll have 36 feet of horizontal 2 times, and then I'll have 36 feet around circle off all the 45s, off the wires on all 4 corners, and times 2. I've got 2 of all 3 with the 4.
And RC, you must be close to me over here, because I got you at 20 dBs, you know, and it is growing.
Well, I can do that from the house with just 2 beams, 20-some miles away, and it takes me a couple miles from your house to do that with an 8-wheel mobile.
Yeah, you can do it from the house, that's true, but man, you're in the mobile, man, and I just happened to look over at the needle. You're smoking.
Yeah, we got a police officer on the hill here right below you with his lights on.
Hey, he's looking for me.
Yeah, some don't seem right. Hang on. Lights are on.
Hey, you just tell him that some bitch in his radio is 45 kilo. It wasn't you, right? He won't come over here.
Oh, there's a down tree here. Right halfway up the hill here, there's a down tree.
Yeah, I saw that when I came home.
That's where he's sitting. He's sitting there right here with the tree with his lights on.
Yeah, I hate diverting traffic so they don't get the tree, right? I get it. But it's not a big thing, man. If he was over there looking for people on a radio, you just tell that some bitch 45 kilos on the hill, it's not me. I'm mobile.
Right. Damn. Hey, hi, Senator. You still copy? What were you saying about some high gains? What were you saying?
High gain had a little deal in at one point that they put a pair of beams on about a 20-foot boom and rotate the entire boom. So you would either have two stacks horizontals or side-by-side two-phase verticals.
So I might have turned the thing down, man. Let me see here. There's that one, right? Audio check 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone turn that one down. Hola, breaker, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna turn that one down a little bit too, so kind of seems like that.
Yeah, High Gain was really good at their game. High Gain did a lot of that stacking stuff. High Gain was all about performance. I think High Gain was really good to deal with too back in the day. They were a game changer.
So there you are, sitting there on my meter in 30 S units. That's pretty good, man. ARC, man, you're sitting at 30 S units on my meter. Pretty immaculate, like what?
And then as I will slowly deteriorate. Yeah, I like everything High Gain did. Like Kilo with these SDR gates, now you can just set up antennas and try them out side by side with enough structure out of everybody's way, and you could make a good test signals with SDRs, placed up miles away or local away or whatever. Those SDRs are great.
So I like them too, though, but I want to do something different, man. I want to get a field strength meter, and if you look at it, you have to have 3 different signal receivers, and you put it across your property, right? And then you got a field strength meter that shows you the pattern, what you're doing, what you're building stuff. So I was looking at those, and some of the, you can buy them, right? And so you can buy them for like $15,000, but you can build it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the old, some of the meters you get, they have a watt meter, SWR, and they have a field strength meter. So I'm talking about the field strength meters where you can see the pattern of what your antenna is doing. And if you want to see the pattern, you have to triangulate that, right? So you need 3 of those.
I see. Okay. I got you.
I want to set up a field strength meter here in the yard that's, because I got a couple acres here to spare. And put a field strength.
Yeah, higher the better. Especially with that ground bounce, huh?
You put that sumbitch up in a tree, you don't have to worry about the ground bounce.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about the tree right now. Sometimes I use IMAX, or sometimes I'm on the beam too. You never know, but I'm on the tree right now.
Yeah, it's a bad boy up there. That Colossal's a damn nice antenna.
I like it. It seems to work good, so I'm not gonna knock the coiling. It's probably as good or better, right? But I think the only difference is the wind load.
Yeah, you can't take nothing away from that Colossal. That's one bad son of a bitch. End of story.
It's a news story.
Yeah, Mr. Coyley's good stuff. I mean, that's a bad some bitch. I suppose that would be the ultimate for local.
I think they're very close to the same thing, though. They got about the same gain output and everything. So the Coily probably has a better wind load than the Colossal, but I don't think there's any sound receive or output difference between the two.
Will the Coily handle as much power as the Colossal?
Yeah, they're the same 10,000.
Man, have you ever tried a Sigma 4 with the big hoop?
I have not. I don't know what a Sigma 4 is.
Really long stinger straight up, and it's got a 4-post and a big hoop. It's up there. That's about 3-4 feet up to the hoop. Out of it.
So the loop there, that's the tuning loop.
It's actually got a gamma match on it. You can put a monster gamma match on one of those.
I do that anyway. I got a 20K gamma on my beam, right?
You can do that with the Sigma 4. The Salute or the 4000. You know that ground plane that's a 4000?
Yeah, I've heard of those. I don't have one, but I've heard of them.
I think that's a good one. I think that's a ground pounder too. I do believe. They sure talked about them out being ferocious for years ago.
I thought them very good tonight, but I hadn't really tried it all the other nights, right? But I went down to 26.915, and my beam is better suited for that.
Yeah, just tuned down there a little better.
Oh yeah, so if I'm up here I'm on channel 17, so it got like 1 watt of reflex. But 1 watt's okay. And then when I went down to 26.915, decibels was flat, dead flat.
Damn, Kilo, that's really good. Talk about some frickin' branches and trees down everywhere. Man, what'd we do? Have a big old monster windstorm?
We did already. That's why all those trees are out there in the road. You're just hitting the trees, and they're all down all over the road.
Yeah, this ain't no joke, bro. Jeez, it's everywhere. How bad were the windstorms?
I don't think it hit everywhere, though. It just hit out here. East out south and Highway 7. It was pretty bad there for a while.
Kilo, I'm on the cutoff road between Highway 7 and Eatonville, and we're talking shit debris everywhere on the road. Everywhere.
Yeah, it wasn't no joke out there, man.
Damn, I wonder what the wind gusts were.
I don't know, but I was in some of them that I would say that, just by feeling of it, I would say it was like 50 to 40 to 50 mile an hour gusts.
Yeah, 10-4. Do you have any big mobile boxes you're selling?
Not big ones. I might sell some small ones though.
What are you talking about? What's your biggest small one?
Like 4 pills.
Okay. Whose are they?
They're mine. What do you mean? Whose are they? I'm just thinking about selling some.
Spit?
Yeah, Toshibas.
Oh, 2879s?
Yes, sir.
That's a nice little setup then, huh? That'd be a high drive?
Well, there's no such thing as a high drive and low drive, so you either have a attenuator in line or you don't.
Like, let's say the other 2 pill, they like to push the 2 pill with 1 little pill. But if you run 4 pills, and then they don't put the pusher.
So it's not really like that. So what it is it's the amount of watts that you want to push into it. So if it's a 4 pill, I would say that you dig key about 10 and you PEP about 50 or 60, right? That's a max.
Okay, so Striker would really work good, huh?
Oh yeah, Striker is the choice.
Perfect. You have a Striker you're selling?
No, I don't.
Are you making any 6 pill?
I'm not making those 6s. Made a 4 and made a 2. And that's it.
Boy, it'd be nice to get a 4. What do you want for the 4?
I have to think about that. I haven't really got there, right?
Okay, well that, let's see. How do you prorate that 4 up against an 8 pill 12 gauge shotgun from Texas Star 8 pill?
I prorate them pretty easy, 4 compared to 8. That's how I prorate them.
Will that 4 give the Texas Star 8 a run?
No, 8's always going to beat it.
Yeah, I just wondered, but some of those ones they build, like you build, they really stroke nice.
Yeah, if you overdrive it and up the voltage and drive it hard, sure.
We don't want to do that.
I would never do that.
We don't want to do that. Yeah, screw that. We just want good audio and drive it right where it's going to survive forever.
I go the other way. If you want a 4, you buy an 8 and you run it like a 4.
Bullet Bob's got like 6 pill boxes.
I'm not comparing nothing to Bullet Bob.
His shit was rock. Bob's shit, man. I think design 55. All way wrong.
Yeah, it reminds me of Dodge going over there for the shootout.
Yeah, Dodge is drunk for that 6 pill in 1995. That's something black gets out.
Too bad they don't have a 6-bill class, because they got a 2 and a 4 and an 8 and a 16-bill class. They don't have a 6-bill class. I'm just saying, a one and done over there. There's no 6-bill class. You bought that just to use it in this mobile. You can't enter it into a contest. They don't have a 6-bill.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I sure like the 4 pills on up. They just survive a lot easier than just a 2-pill. Like in this thing, I can go with like a 1-watt dead key and on a 2950 and push it in the 8-pill, and it doesn't put out a lot of watts, but sure, it gets out pretty good and it sounds really good.
10-4, and you're not overdriving nothing or anything, it'll last forever.
Or I can turn up the dead key right to 5 and it puts out a lot more watts, like twice as much as the 1 watt, but it still sounds good. I'm not overdriving the 8 pills with a 2950.
No, it's all good. You can do that. The only thing that, people forget this is when you set your audio to be a certain place, one swinging fork, when you set your audio, if you up and down your power, your dead key, you have to change your audio.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that on my mic gain.
Alright, if you didn't change it, then you'd flat top, and you have to turn the mic gain down a little bit or something, because you have the dead key, it's nothing important, really, I don't guess. It's like looking at power to your house. If you got a 200 amp service at 240 volts, then if you're only drawing 10 amps, then you don't need 240 volts, right? All it is, the radio is the same thing, so it's just electrical voltage, so if your dead key was 40, then you just need times 4 for that for your audio.
Yeah. How's this thing sound? This thing seems to sound okay. I've got pressing in the echo. I've got it all the way off. Something like that. I get a little bit of reverb in there, I think. Still sounds alright, then, eh?
It sounded good when you got it down a little bit. When you turned it up, it's a little bit much.
I turned it all the way off on the echo mic.
No. Come on, RC. You're an extremist. So what you gotta do is put it in the middle.
So I just put it right in the middle of too much and not enough. There, go ahead.
Oh yeah, that's perfect right there. See? Right in the middle.
That's what I was thinking. Thanks for calling me out on it. That works good.
That sounds good right there. I didn't call you out. I gave you a radio check. I don't even do radio checks. Never mind.
You did exactly what I was hoping you'd say. I'm in the same corner as you. Well, I'm trying, getting closer anyway.
I did that wrong. Hey, Maytag, how's that sound over there? Fucking, you lured me in there. God damn it, RC.
I'm climbing out of Eatonville on that little nice sweet spot on the hill here on the cutoff road. And it gets down really good here any second. And I get out like gangbusters right up here around the corner.
Damn, I couldn't even tell you were there. You already went past Alder Lake and all that stuff? Holy shit.
No, I'm on the cutoff road. I'm just climbing out of Eatonville. And now I'm coming up to where, the cutoff road towards Eatonville. I mean out of Eatonville towards Alder, and I'm right up on this peak where everybody parks and they go pick up mushrooms or go down on the river or the tracks or whatever. I don't know what they do down there. But yeah, I'm right here right now on that bridge over the railroad tracks, right in the hot spot where I get out everywhere from right here, bang-a-boom.
Yeah, Jan, and when you get over on the other side of town, and then you'll be over there by Dinos.
Exactly. And then as I'm coming around the corner, I can see up in the top of that hill in front of me as I'm cruising, I see the red light on a tower up there. I think it's a cell phone tower up at the top of the hill above us.
No doubt about it, man. You're getting out, kicking ass and taking names. Kinda good, too.
Blew off with a truck today in the windstorm, and I screwed it all up, so I had to take it off, so I'm just running my stainless 9-foot whip right now on the front fender.
I'll be doing that tomorrow. Ain't no doubt about that, man. I'll be doing that tomorrow, man, because I figure, the power will go out again, like it did tonight, so the power will go out and everything will get all fucked up, and then I'll be back out here tomorrow going, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Kilo, I haven't found a mobile antenna to beat the 9-foot width yet. The only thing that'll beat it the only thing that the big coilies and all that has an advantage over the 9-foot width is you can tune it for your push and watch. You can get that reflex down, and you really can't a lot. You can't do a lot with stainless steel whip is the only problem.
No, I'm good, man. I don't push any watts anyway, so I'm good.
That's what I was told. It was like the Monkey Maid and all those big coily ones. You can slide the big stinger in and out, so you can tune that SWR down when you're pushing hard shit. That's all. Outside of that, man, there's none of them I put on here yet can beat that 9-foot whip.
Yeah, so I'm gonna look at mine right now. Let's see here. So I said right there, I'm at 40 watts, and I got 0.8 watts of reflex. 0.8. Then when I'm talking, it goes down. It swings down the other way. So it swings down to no watts of reflex. So that's pretty good.
Really good. Is that the Colossal?
Yeah, Jen, it's the Colossal tree.
Okay, man. You did good when you put that sumbitch up. You nailed it. When you get some big push in it.
Yeah, sometimes you just get lucky, and yeah, I mean, you can always use an analyzer and, do it that way, but it don't tell you what you're doing when you're running power.
I picked up a couple of brown plates. They got blue. They look like the loops are twice as big as material. The base of it is 2 inches around. It's huge, and it's got big isolator in there. They're huge. I mean, it'll have a huge power. And I put a big fat stinger all the way up 22 feet, and I'm tuning it in. And I put big elements, radials on the bottom, so that sumbitch is really working good.
And did you watch that video where, did you see where G-Real, when he was tuning his stuff in, right? Did you watch that video? He cranked up everything to like a 40,000 watt dead key, and then he had the crane over there with the guy on top tuned in the antenna, and he could not tune it in with the gamma match, right? So he just changed the driver element. Like, it's tuned in pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's how you do it for the reflex.
But I tell you what, he was up on 28 earlier, kicking ass.
Yeah, he does. That boy's got it going on. I know a lot about derail. He's just a good old boy, man. He's one of the greatest we have out there as well. Yeah, you find enough about derail on the radio. A lot of them I just can't tell you on the radio.
No, it's not good, Art, you know. I already know RC. That's gonna be badass, man. You know we gotta hear that, right?
I'll send you a picture of it. I'll show you. The radios are big, huge diameter too. Yeah, 'cause you want that. I think you want when you're talking on aluminum and on the ground, you want big tubing, bigger the better. Up to a certain size, not 1 inch. 3/4, nothing bigger. Or they would on the boat you're talking.
That's what I mean, man. When you hear those guys out there and they go, boy, I had me a big radio. You know, they wish they had a big radio with a big antenna.
Yeah, don't doubt about it. I gamble spending a lot of time with that place. You know, a lot more. So I feel very, very, very privileged. I'm packing me a home. I'm not going to I got me another little box. Boy.
It's important. You're getting out there just about far enough where people are taking you out now, so I can hear other people taking you out there, RC. Moving ahead to you. Have a good night. No doubt about that.
There's no worries about it there, Kilo. No worries. I'm going along Alder Lake right now.
I know, I can tell. You're sitting over there by the flat side on Alder Lake, right?
Try your flat side speed. I'm cruising along. I think my whip's laying horizontal just about right now. High rate of speed.
Let me put it over here on the flat side. Let's do it this way. And I'll say hello to you on the flat side. RC 45 kilo on the flat side. Go down.
Florida